Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to give you a quick overview of what's going on with the 4Runner. I got everything wired in on the dual battery, and it's working phenomenally. Normally I'm camping. I'm supposed to be camping for about 3 months. However, it's supposed to snow and rain, and I'm just not prepared for that this evening. So without further ado, I just want to show you a quick update of what's going on with this system here. So, quick update over here. On this side is where I've been sleeping these past few evenings. I've been out here for about 4 or 5 days. I've been sleeping. Like I said, it's really cold tonight, and I'm just not prepared. So I'm staying at this buddy's house.
Hi.
Yep. So I'll be spending the night probably tonight, and then probably tomorrow night until it gets nice again.
Honey, the food's getting cold.
Stop. And so over here I've got all my food, and there's like some beverages over there, and then sleeping bag right here. Nice down wool thing, thanks to my dad. I'll be doing some laundry at his house here shortly. I can actually fit. I'm 6'4", and I'm able to fit in here with that seat headrest gone, and then that seat kind of pushed forward a bit and angled forward. Up here, I added a cargo net that I got at the junkyard. It's not 100% just yet. I'm still working out some kinks in it, but I'll figure it out. And then I'm keeping the Reflectix that I keep in the windows. So this is a rear window, and then I have stuff cut for my rear windows. I have these cut. They're just not really gonna stay up here, so I think I'm gonna add some Velcro or something on the sides to kind of help keep it. And then on this side too. So I told you that my rear battery system was working, right? So it's a mess right now, and I have to rewire it so it's a little more organized. But it is 100% functional. I've been running it. Let's see, what's today? Wednesday. I've been running it since Sunday night. So even if it's not sunny right now, this thing is picking up a solar charge, and the CTEK is doing a fantastic job. So something that I learned that I didn't quite realize, this arrow right there going from solar down to A, really interesting thing for me, because so what that's doing is that when the solar charges the aft battery, which is the furthest down little dot right there, it'll push that power down to that. So right now the solar is functioning, but it's just not creating enough power to push power to this battery. It's too cloudy outside right now. But back to the interesting thing, what I found was that it'll push power to the starter battery as well, which I thought was so cool. It maintains them both. It's doing a fantastic job. I've been running it, like I said, since Sunday. Everything is working. So my inverter works great. Got 13.2 volts right now. I wired this in. This is reading 13 volts. I think it's just a voltage drop between the wires. This is some pretty thick stuff. What is this? 0 or 4 gauge? 4 gauge right there. So this comes with that. So it's really doing a great job. So this thing, I've been using this because I've wired in the USBs and the socket here. So I've been using these USBs to kind of keep everything charged at night. I have not wired these in yet. I just don't have the motivation or time or whatnot. So it's been too cold at night for me to be screwing around with this. So for the meantime, though, this has been working out really well. It's kind of a nice fire and forget system, which is really what I wanted. Oh, so right there we got, so I got solar pushing down to this battery right here. So it's topping it off right now. That's pretty cool. I like that. I just kind of let it do its thing and don't even think about it. So this weekend I'll be going fishing, and I'll be using the stove. A couple buddies and I are going to go fishing this weekend, and we're going to enjoy some trout, some butter, some avocado, probably some potatoes, and some pico. I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a good time. for sure. Again, here's that solar setup. It's been plugged in about 4 or 5 days now. I haven't even touched this thing once, so it's staying relatively clean here in Colorado. It's been pretty windy and cold and rainy and whatnot. And then here, I haven't touched these up yet. My main's at 12.6 and the aux is at 12.7. So as we see there, I think what's going on is some voltage drop. So it is 50 degrees outside and 60 degrees inside here. So that's about the best that I can get. If you follow my Instagram at project_overland and you kind of look back a little bit, you'll see that I lined this area on both sides and then the entire bed pan with Reflectix. I did not do the door panels and I was not able to get the headliner off, otherwise I would have done that as well. So at night with the Reflectix in the windows, kind of keeping the light out and everything, keeping the heat in and the cold out, it's helping. I'm looking forward to getting these in. I think what I'm going to do is on this side I'm going to put the Velcro strips and make it kind of removable. However, on this side, because I don't even see in it anyway, I'm going to get that Reflectix up there, and I'm going to put the black sheets on it like I do here, right? And then I'm going to leave it in there, and then I'm going to cut pegboard. I know you guys have probably seen the pegboard cutouts that sit up here. Those metal ones you can order, they're just too much money. So I think pegboard and then some hooks and whatnot. I'm gonna start like hanging like a first aid kit up here and a couple other like little Gucci gear bags and kind of thing. So a quick update on this. I'm really enjoying it. It's working out for me. The stove's working fantastic. The sleeping arrangement's working out great. It's working out for me. I'm in the Army. So getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning and going to PT, I do just fine. Going to change and whatnot, so not too bad. Buddy wanted me to try this thing out. I'm not quite sure. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what it does. 12.5 already dropping 12.4, 12.3, and it's going down quick. So what this is a it's like a heated lunchbox, I guess. So it's pulling 12 volts and it's going to get nice and hot inside. Damn, wow, we're going down quick. We're sitting at 12 volts right now. 11.9, wow. Yeah, so this is pulling a lot of amps for sure. Probably not something I can use, but pretty neat. Little lunchbox. It gets hot. You can warm up like maybe like one of those like microwave meals or whatnot. Be something kind of cool. Maybe if I'm running the alternator or something, I could do this, but this thing is just yanking power out of that battery right now. So let it warm up here. Probably get down to 11.5. I'll pull it and see what it does. So yeah. So I appreciate you guys watching. Please give me a follow on Instagram, project_overland. Yeah, this is getting nice and warm. It's working out. And please continue to watch these videos, like, subscribe, all that stuff, comment. I'm open to everything you got. If you guys have some input on maybe something on how to keep warm in here. I know the summer is coming. I just don't know when. It's May here. It's May 8th today, and we're expecting 3 to 5 inches of snow here in Colorado Springs. It's going to be cold. So, thankful I got a couple buddies that can help me out and let me stay the night, whatnot. That'll be nice. Stay warm. Not wake up freezing cold and change into PTs and whatnot. So, it's getting gloomy. All right, y'all. Take care. Thank you.